He grabbed a dagger and quickly held it against the girl's neck. He pushed her to the car, locked her hands, put a blindfold on her, and stuffed a gag in her mouth. Then he opened a wooden box, yanked her head and put it inside, and covered it with a quilt smoothly. The girl was silently abducted and taken to a secret room. At that moment, the man held her and made her stand on the box. Then he immediately hung her hands in the air, roughly tore off her clothes, and grabbed a whip to brutally abuse her. With her screams, the man above got even more excited. After that, he handed Lisa a newspaper of a terrorist organization and told her that he was the top guy in the organization. Then he took out photos of the girl's family and lied that the organization had all the information about her family, threatening her to be obedient or her family would be in big trouble. Hearing this, the girl fell into despair and didn't suspect the ridiculous lie at all. So, to protect her family, she signed a contract that bound her to the man. From that moment on, Lisa was completely brainwashed, and her body and mind were fully controlled by the psycho. Following the man's instructions, the girl immediately got up and ran to the designated position, took off her clothes on her own, and held her hands up, waiting for the next command. The man was quite satisfied with her performance. Then he asked his wife to bring a wooden box, dragged the girl's head, and put it in. After that, he locked her hands and feet. The wooden box was specially made and could just fit an adult woman's head. Just like that, the girl was fixed on the wooden board naked. The next day, when the man went out to work, he left his wife, Kathy, to keep an eye on Lisa. Looking at the girl, Kathy wanted to let her escape many times, but it wasn't out of compassion. She was just afraid that Lisa would ruin her marriage. However, due to her husband's threats, she had to give up. So, what exactly was going on? It turned out that the man was just an ordinary lumberjack. Because of his poor and miserable life, he became more and more twisted inside. So he started hunting single women to relieve his stress. And Kathy, in order to maintain their marriage, had to participate in the man's crimes. On that day, Lisa was traveling alone in Canada. While walking, she realized she was lost. So she stood by the roadside trying to hitch a ride. At that moment, the man set his eyes on her and immediately offered to give her a lift. The girl was really happy to hear that. As they were talking, Lisa got into the man's car, but she didn't expect that he drove her deep into the jungle. Before she could figure out what was going on, she was forcefully abducted by him. Now, after being brainwashed by the man, Lisa has completely given up the thought of escaping.